This Civic isn't just another project car. This one belonged to my friend Smokes, a guy who lived for speed, for laughter, and for moments that never slowed down. After he passed, his Civic was left behind. It's up to us to bring it to life. Today, we begin the journey of finding front-end parts. What better place to look for this 25-year-old Civic than junkyards and Facebook Marketplace listings? And who knows, we might find more than we were expecting along the way. This build isn't just about fixing a car. It's about keeping a friend's spirit alive. I'm hoping to score big at the yard today, so I'm bringing my toolbox, my tool bag with hand tools, my sawzall to cut off a core support, and of course a few moving blankets so we don't damage anything in transport. Oops, I forgot my wallet. She needs a seat to sit in. We only have one in there right now. Also, shout out to Tay for making this chicken pesto sandwich. Oh my goodness. On sourdough bread? Come on. This also just so happened to be the first time we take Smokes' Civic out on the road. We've taken it down the block before, but nothing too intense. To our surprise, all of the features of this vehicle work. Cruise control, heat, and even the horn. While driving to our first stop, we just so happened to pass the crash site. This is where we lost our good friend Smokes. Was this meant to be? We finally pull up to the first stop, and man, this place looks sketchy. I do see an EG Civic parked out here, so at least there's that. It's definitely had its fair share of Midwest winters. I have no idea what this guy had going on outside. What do you think he was trying to accomplish by doing this? This Civic looked to be a hoarder's car or something. However, the front end was immaculate. Core support was straight, all the headlight tabs were in good shape. Fender, hood, bumper, all usable. But I wanted to check the VIN just to make sure this is the right year. These front ends look very similar to me, however there are slight differences. Smokes' car is a 99 to 2000 front, which has different headlights, which means the entire front end fits differently. I decided to look up the VIN to the parts car, and to my surprise, it was labeled incorrectly. We decided to head to the junkyard and test our luck again. We're also filling up Smokes' Civic for the first time. A lot of you guys know this, but I always log my fill-ups. I like to track the miles per gallon. I think it's kind of interesting. We are planning on going to this awfully muddy junkyard. Somehow, I still don't have any work boots. I'm not trying to destroy my skate shoes. Feel so goofy in these.
Please get Starbucks.
You want to get Starbucks?
Yeah, please.
What are we going to get at Starbucks? Girly drinks? We don't need that crap. Not bad. There we go. How does it look pulling up to a junkyard with no hood?
Junkie.
We're here for something. Couldn't tell you what. It's time to get stylish.
Mind you, Mike only ever wears skate shoes, like no matter what. He doesn't wear dress shoes or anything.
Nothing.
This is very weird to see him wear anything other than that.
I've never been here on a nice day. It's always rainy, gloomy, freezing cold. Luckily, it's not cold today.
Yeah, very true.
How do I look? Ooh, what is this guy right off the bat? Dude, look at the Lincoln logo in the light. What? Such a massive unit. I wish I got to see the donk wheels on it. You know it had them.
So it's got like that kind of soft top looking thing. Like it's not a soft top, but it's like...
I forgot what they called it. People let me know the term in the comments.
Yeah,
Totally forgot. Subaru. Oh, it had a fire. Interesting.
Check out the way the Continental is like.
Oh yeah. Man, these cars were cool. Aluminum radiator too? Yeah, it's actually got some good stuff on it. Oh boy. We got a lot to look at here. So we asked where the Civics are. He's like, oh, section 8 and section 3. You can see they put random numbers in random areas, not in any particular order. So we got some walking to do. Another old unit.
Oldsmobile.
Pasanada? What's that mean? The wood grain. So good. Tornado. Had a flip badge. Or I guess emblem. That's cool.
Old and slow.
Is that what that means? Whatever it said on the front? I don't know. G35. Mustang with no heart. Ooh. A Honda table. This might be an Element table. Do those come with tables? Interesting. Here's a Civic. It's a sedan though. Looks like we got a rear end crunch. Auto. Ooh. It's been gone through. Damn, it's a 98. We need a 99 to 2000. 4Runner. Always hate to see these in here. Yep. Yep. The rust always gets the best of the frame rails here. Looks like they tried to coat it with it being rusted. Yeah, that makes sense. Jack on a microwave. Never seen that before. Next to an Ultima.
Look how the bed is like split.
Oh man. Let's see the rails.
No way.
What rails? That's crazy. Lancer. Looks like a base model. Forgot about that. Circle gas cap is base model. Square gas cap is Evo. A junkyard day is not complete without finding one of these gems. A PT Cruiser in tan. Ooh, got a Long John over here.
Have you ever seen one of these?
Not in the junkyard. Whew. You know what? I think we should build a limo.
Oh, check out the mirror on the ceiling.
This is fancy.
Look at these couples.
Dude, we should post a picture right now and just be like, yeah, in a limo. No one knows it's in the junkyard. A little TV in here too. I wonder what sent this thing into the yard. Dude, it's huge. Oh. Damn. V8. I don't see any body damage. Oh, I think the quarter panel's crunched. Interesting. I never realized this glass is one piece. That's gotta be an expensive piece of glass. Looks like an airplane from the side. Can you believe that's probably what totaled it out? Who knows? I'm just guessing. That is one long unit. Red on red on red. With some Nikes. That just looks old as hell. Wow. What kind of rig is this? Can't tell. There's not too much on it. GMC something? You want some sour gummies? Got some right here for you.
Yeah.
Another Lancer here. Oh, is this the 99? Small tip gang. Of course the front end is smashed. Yep, 2000. This is the front end we were looking for. And it's auto. Tan interior it looks like. That leaves us with one more Civic to look at. Hopefully it's a Survivor. I wonder what happened in this area. Got all this trash here. This thing is completely gone through. And we got some brewskis back here. Quite a bit of brewskis. Oh yeah, brother. That's, oh wait, that's moss. That's real. It's weird that it's only on that area. I'm over here thinking that was sprayed on. Looks like it could have been. No way. DC's. What is this? Looks old. 4 doors. Got a sofa. Now that is tough. Look at that steering wheel cover. Come on. So old. Cars were different back then. You never see angles this harsh on an 8-pillar. Rolly windows too. These things were probably really nice back in the day. That's neat. Little badge there. Oh, springed hinges.
Pop Trump.
Door doesn't close anymore. Oh, the door handles are slick. They're metal. I always appreciate seeing older cars. Sucks that it's in a junkyard though. Another boat down. A little two-tone action? Is this factory? No way, right? Maybe. It's done really nice. This is vinyl. Well, no, that's paint. That's paint, all right.
This This thing looks comfy.
It does. It's not in bad shape either. Radio. 96 owner's manual. That's a cool piece. Gotta wonder what brought half of these cars in here. Yeah, that looks like the factory kit. Is this factory? It goes from here as one piece all the way to, wow, the rear. I don't know. Someone's got to know in the comments. Let me know if that's a factory thing or not. This thing is sweet. Always loved the Blazers of this gen. Gotta wonder what brought it in here though. This is right where a Kia Soul belongs. Natural habitat. Little Cavalier with a lip kit. Well, that side's missing. I have a feeling that the Cavalier turned into the Cobalt. True or false? For a factory lip kit, this thing didn't look half bad. These taillights also somewhat resemble a newer Cobalt. I would always see Mazda 6s around. Had no idea it was a hatch. Did not know that was a 4-door hatch. Good QP damage here. Damn! I feel like something hit this. There's no way.
Or something.
Right? Or maybe a blue Maxima.
Very true.
Been there, done that. Wow, that's a good hit. Why are there so many lightning bugs on here? Oh my gosh. It's a good use of license plates, I guess.
What kind of bugs are those?
The lightning bugs. Can't believe we were able to find an R34 in the yard. Can you guys believe that? In an American junkyard.
Check out the badges.
This day and age. Yeah, see, they are supposed to go in the C-pillar.
See if you could take that one too.
Oh, that's a good badge. Ooh. See some light blue. Yeah. Sucks to see this in here. Although it is completely rotted, so kind of understandable. Looks like an attempt was made to save it at one point. Some primer and body filler. Can't beat Midwest rust. Dang, these seats are pretty nice. Huh. I dig those. Cool cars. Style. Ooh. Another old unit. That's a cool touch, huh? I don't know if that's a light or just a reflector. Dealership stickers. It says unleaded gas only right here. Was the fuel filler back here? Wonder what that was.
Patina.
Patina's good on this one. A little too much patina. The trim. We do not see any detail like this in this day and age. This is metal too. Beautiful. The door has seen better days. Wow. So good. Leather. Damn. Like, come on. This is nice. Yeah, it was for sale, it looks like. Cool C-pillar glass, too. Oh! I'm actually shocked the door closed. Such a good duo. Cadillac with a guest bag on top. Wow, I can't believe how much these cars rust already. Aren't these pretty new? Hey Tay, I got you a bag. Here you go.
Oh my god, a guest bag?
Yeah, all for you.
Oh, look at the back, it's stained. Look at the strap on the back.
Yeah, it's been sitting outside. You know, it always sucks to see brand new parts in the yard. This guy probably just had a hefty bill to bring this thing back to life. Brand new radiator in the yard. That sucks. Ooh, it's one of those anime cars. Interesting.
It's a 5-speed too.
Oh wow, it is a manual. Too bad this is the wrong gen. Is this one of those MGs? Natural habitat for these, unfortunately. I've seen more of these in yards than on the street.
MG?
Yeah. They cut the shifter off. Interesting. 96,000 miles on her. Little 4-banger. One soul, two soul. Good spot for them. Old school Mercedes. I didn't realize how long these cars were. $118K on her. Oof. This looks like some old school stuff for sure. Camaro action. These have been growing on me lately, I can't lie. Oh, busted. Pretty straight, honestly. I expected a lot more, well, a lot more rust. It's right here. Rails are gone. Someone put some work into it though. It's always sad to see. A couple old school units. The 46 question mark? I don't know my Beamer's like that.
This Oldsmobile, first off, optional like little wing thing on the back. That's so sick.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Love that.
Damn, wagon? This is neat. Front wheel drive. What is this? This is the EG. No way that's carbon. Damn. Sucks about the corners. But wow, what a cool piece. Holy Bondo! What? This thing got crumpled. Oh, this was a 2000 spec car.
Look at the taillights here.
What? The details are crazy. Little eyes, it looks like. Yeah. Some chrome trim just because. Wow. It just exploded this side. Wow. I have a great appreciation for cars built in that time period. There's so much wrench time and bodywork time. Like, come on. Look, you can see the side skirt a little bit. Looks like they made them out of metal. No, that might be a gutter. That was an old school trick. Just use a gutter and then body fill it. Wow.
You don't see the X5? X5? Someone?
X5? No.
They told me number 9. But I don't know which one is number 9.
What? These door panels gotta be the coolest I've ever seen. I don't even have an EG and I want to take these.
Wait, look at they shaved the door handle down.
Oh yeah.
Like there's no door
shaved
handle.
rear. Look at the panel on the inside, the flame
Oh
coming
my
off the
God,
speaker.
Dude.
All four are like that. Back. Yeah, the back has it too. Shifter, they cut it off. That sucks. I love EGs. Oh, that door panel died. It was just a stock shifter. Why would they cut it off? Wait a second. They put front seats in the back of an EG. I have never seen this before. What? Is it supposed to be like a bench style seat, you know? That's different. Since there's no door handle. Wow. Oh, did you see the seats in the back? These are front seats bolted into the back.
What?
They're not supposed to fold like that. Cobalt? Jeez, the rust. Completely shaved trunk.
Someone really cared about this thing.
At one point. And they also drove it through the winter, it looks like. That's a good hit, too. We didn't even see the drivetrain. Looks like it was a D-Series 5-speed. Some Uno cards. Mario edition. I almost overlooked this detail here. Look at the little ghosts painted into the flames. Come on, dude. That is so freaking cool. It's a whole new meaning to ghost flames. I wish I had an EG because I'd throw this hood straight on it. This can definitely be saved. It's not bad. Alright, this is section 8, it looks like. So there's supposed to be one more Honda Civic in here. Let's hope it has a front end, especially because we drove here with no hood. Betting that there would be at least one hood here. More folded frame rails. So what are you thinking of your first junkyard experience?
Well, I've been to a junkyard before.
Oh, you have?
I did. When I rear-ended somebody in my Honda Accord, I had to come and get a hood and a bumper and a headlight.
Oh, that's fun.
It was similar to this one, actually. It's an Aurora, though.
Oh.
This one seems a lot more full, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of junk here. This is a little Golf, Volkswagen Golf. Two-door Eclipse. No Civics. I was not expecting to see a Porsche here. Will these fit anything? It's even got nice brakes on the rear. Cayenne S. Still no dice on the Civic, but we did just find this RSX. Old T-bone action. Late spec rear. Tails are already gone. Bodywork quarters. Seeing some coolant. Looks like the radiator was already claimed. That went quick. I didn't realize the headlights had a foldable, I guess, cover. Neat. Unfortunately, no luck at this yard for a Civic. However, we're going to continue and go to another yard. I wanted to document this SVT F-150 in the parking lot. Looks like it has a lightning kit on it too. I don't know how you can identify if it's a real lightning or not, but this looks crispy. Brian O'Connor is in the building. And Hector's here to get some spoon engines. Let's hope there's a hood at this yard.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you.
How nice that they tell you the row and the space that it's in. It says like row 8 space 2.
And the color.
Yeah.
There's a silver one. I'm pretty excited to see that. And I asked for an Integra just in case, and guess what? They got one. Let's check out the silver Civic first.
It's row 8 space 2.
Another section 8, huh? Oh, it's in order.
Oh
The
my
rows are in
God.
order. That means the parts are going to be expensive. Not to mention, we had to pay just to walk through this yard. The other one was free. So this is row 8, but we noticed there's a Civic right here too, which was the second one on the list. Let's check it out. We're off to a good start. Tan interior, auto. Smashed.
Hood.
Hood, maybe?
Fender.
Fender's good? Oh, sweet. And the headlights are good? Maybe core support too? Okay, this is looking promising. Oh, it's a front bumper. Okay. Yo. Oh, smashed there. I just want to make sure if we get a core support that it's not damaged. This one looks to be in good shape. Alright, let's go find that silver one, because if we don't have to paint match it, that would be most ideal. Damn. 2000 Civic, is this it? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, front end is not good.
Is it? Oh, it looks like this one was smashed. Damn.
Which is funny because what? It was the driver's side on that one
Yeah.
that was good and the passenger side on this one?
For real. So we might have a whole front end here.
Might have to
Oh, nope. That's not worth buying because they tax.
Like that.
Well, we have most of our front end, it seems. Nope. Alright, well, nothing's usable in this one, unfortunately. And it's auto. Should we check out the Integra?
Yeah, row 7, space 25.
They forgot this bar on here. Isn't this for when they trailer them? Interesting. Hello, hello. Wow, an intact front end on an Integra?
Are these aftermarket headlights?
Yeah, they got the halos. I had those too at one point. This was a Cypress green car. Typical. Damn, they took the tails. The late spec Integra tails look so good. There's a Hot Wheel car in the side skirt.
Oof, just like the silver one.
Wow.
Nice.
How about that? Coolant temp sensor. I'm actually shocked to see the shock bolt not rusted in the lower control arm. That always snaps. Oh, they left that one. Auto. This thing is disgusting. ECU is gone. Still has the engine. I wonder if it's any good. SR20. Front wheel drive though. Alright, so we're here to make a decision on what we're going to grab. The silver Civic, which is actually right there, has nothing usable, unfortunately. So let's determine if there's anything worth it on here. Oh my gosh, come on. Rust hole in the hood. Fenders busted. The headlights are okay, but you can just buy those on eBay, you know. And this fender is dented. This dent isn't bad, but then I'm only buying one fender mismatch. I don't know. I honestly feel like this is not worth it. I know there's headlights and somewhat of a fender at least, but just not worth my time. We can find something else. These are like the most common cars. Something will pop up and we'll find some usable parts. Another silver Civic. For sale. Whoa! Integra door panel. That's not even a Civic door panel. That's kind of random. Not bad, not the greatest, and not here. Oh, it's folded. And auto. Is this a GC8? Let's see. Nope, it's Avalon. That's crazy. Wow. Some wagon action for you. This is the Accord gen you had?
I had a coupe though. I had a V6 coupe.
Oh, the NSX version.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Damn, this is sweet. Is that can't be factory, right? Travel van. This one's just so rusty, can't even be held up by the stands. Wow. Hey, didn't we see this at the other yard? I recognize that reflector piece. This one's way farther gone. Can't even open it. So big. Well, this one has the front end at least. It's a Chevy. Just kidding, it's Chrysler. Oops. PT Cruiser found. Successful junkyard. I know an R34 when I see one. This one has the covers on it too. That's proper. SVT Focus. Gotta love bumper stickers in the junkyard. Manuel. Unfortunately, that yard was a bust, but there's one down the street, so we're gonna go check it out. They said they have two 2000 Civics. That's a little hopeful, right? Third time's a charm. 3 junkyards, 1 video? This has been fun. Holy moly. Miata right off the bat? Whoa ho ho! As soon as we walk in, we see all of these awesome old cars. First thing right off the bat, we got this old Mustang with some patina. And the wing, man, this thing is cool. Is this one of those old Volkswagens?
I think it's a Volvo.
Is it a Volvo? It does give me Volvo vibes from the rear end. What was this? Little Jeep. Honestly, the frame is not horrible. Another Mustang. Vert. What is this? Scout? All-wheel drive? This has got to be the coolest snowplow I've ever seen. What is that emblem? Wow. Let's look at the Miata. It says pull rad on the glass. This thing smells like straight up mouse. See some evidence in there. Fabric though, come on. They don't do it like that anymore, folks.
Rambler?
Rambler?
It's a Wisconsin plate.
It's a big car. Wow.
Yeah, that old plate.
It's yellow and brown. Doesn't look like it's faded, but it was like that on purpose. They do not make them like they used to. This is so unique. Even the hood fins. Come on, look at this. The quarter panel lines are nuts.
The bubble glass.
With the trim on top? Come on. That is so freaking cool. Sick tails. They're busted though, unfortunately. Wow. What are you thinking?
I think we gotta speed run it a little bit just because they're about to close, so
We can always come back.
yeah.
I want to see all this cool stuff. This is half of a truck. What is this thing? Such a weird shape. Big door, holy cow.
Whoa, AMC.
It's an AMC?
AMC.
Such a weird car. It's got a very distinct smell. It's a huge window too. Whew, stinky. Roof rack too. I'm surprised it's not rusted out. Oh, it's missing. Looks like a P. Pacer, maybe? This is a pretty nice junkyard. Imperial. Cool taillights. It sucks because if we do find something like this in our area, most likely it's so rusted out that it's not even worth saving. Prime example. No floor left. It'd be so cool to bring one of these older cars back to life. Unfortunately, we'd have to find something down south for it to be worth it. Dang, these are just so cool. Like, the buttons being metal like this is so neat. Very unique chassis. Huge steering wheel. What is that? Is that supposed to be RPM on top? Or you just put a 0 after for mile per hour? This might be back in the day when it didn't have 6 digits for the odometer. That last one is just a 10th. So it's either has 81,000 or 181,000. Who knows? Whoa. Birds are crazy. It's a Jaguar? What is this guy? R or something? Is it supposed to be red or is it rusted on top? Blocking the trunk? Wow. Another Rambler. They got a lot of these, huh? Back in the day when there was metal clutch fans. I don't think this was supposed to be pink, but it has faded to pink. Another metal on metal. Look at how that slides up. That's so sick. Oof, stinky. E-brake handle. Wow. Cars from the past. Huge oil filter right on front. This is a cool color. Tow mater. Is that Doc right next to him? I don't actually know if this is the same. Now this is the real junk. We asked where the Civic was, or I guess Civics, because there's two. They're like, we have no idea.
They're blue and green.
Blue and green. That's all we have to go off of. I don't even know how big this yard is, but it looks like it goes pretty far back. Oh, PT Cruiser. Yard's valid. Old rig. Some cool patina on this guy. I see flames. Well, damn. This is neat. Does the hood match? Tough. Wow, that's cool. Cool color. Special. PT Cruiser Vert. It's bonus points. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2.4 turbo. Hold on. It's actually a good drivetrain. I'm pretty sure this is the same drivetrain as the SRT4 Neons. Automatic. This yard is a lot bigger than we anticipated. Holy smokes. 34 spotted. Civic? Maybe? It's got nothing on it. Jeez. Even the fenders rusted through. Tan. Manual? Well, it was.
This fender's not bad.
Really? Yeah, it's not too shabby.
What about the core?
Oh, it's folded on the bottom. Core support looks pretty straight. That's at least something good. Well, that's one of the Civics. Let's see if we can find the other one. This yard closes at 4:30 and it's 4:09. So we might have to come back tomorrow, but if we can at least find it today, that'd be great. Another PT Cruiser. It's a good day. And this one's a turbo as well. What other chassis does this motor fit? It'd be cool to bring one of these back to life. The drivetrain, not the PT Cruiser. This yard's got a thing for PT Cruisers, I swear. It's the only car I'm seeing consistently. Maybe I just got an eye for them. Oh no. Going crazy in here. Whoa. This looks like an Escort. Interesting shape. Whoa.
Look at the dash.
That's cool looking, yeah. Temp. It's like normal.
Look at the thing in the passenger seat. Like that magazine or something.
That looks old. I gotta go check that out. Tennis racket back here too. They got the rolly seat belts. I don't even need to say it. You already know. Takeover car. Straight up. I was never really a fan of the Tiburon, but this one has a kit. And exhaust tips. Ooh, fancy. Can't believe this yard has the NSX. Oh, G35 right next to it. Absolutely cooked. Was it manual? Ah. It's always so eerie seeing a bus in here. Camper is interesting. There's a stove in there. I don't know how this opens. Interesting. Some flat guys. So crazy to see it smushed with the engine and trans still in it. Wow. I can always appreciate a good second gen. 2G Eclipse. These always rot out down here. Trailing arm mounts. Oof. No way. EF? Wow, the taillights go crazy. Straight out of 2000s.
Auto?
Yeah, auto. Tan.
Is this, what series is this?
I don't know. I think these are D series still. Not too familiar though. Usually Hondas will say the engine code right here. So this is actually a D15. It has B2 after it, that's the head. So D15 block, B2 head.
Honda of Canada.
Canada, really? Oh ho ho, paint job. I always thought this gen had potential, but just didn't hit for some reason. I can't believe after going to a Facebook Marketplace listing and 3 separate junkyards, we came home with no parts for the Civic. You win some, you lose some. I didn't want to leave this video off with doing nothing, so I decided to do an oil change really quick. And to my surprise, while I was under the car, I noticed that there was a K&N filter. I can only think that Smokes installed this filter. And with every maintenance item, I always like to write down what I did to the car. That way I can keep track. And in this case, I also wrote down some things I'd like to do to the car next, and some parts I'm looking for. Another problem that we were having while driving around is the window got stuck. I realized that it keeps falling off track. After I put it back on, roll the window up and down, it falls off again. After messing with it for a bit, I realized there's not enough adjustment in this window track. I decided to move it over by drilling a new hole for it, and I didn't want to leave the metal raw, so I put some paint on it, new bolt, test the window up before I put it all back together, and we're good to go. What was your favorite car that we found in this video? It's been a while since we've been to a junkyard. It was nice to explore again. I'll see you guys for the next adventure. Peace.
I don't know. Does he approve this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
Find out.